Yo, what is up, your boy Jay Johnny back here in Perim's Underworld. Hey, how you doing today, you beautiful people? Today we're going to be playing a Mech Tribe deck. This deck was played by Booyah, who ended up coming in second place in the most recent chaotic online tournament. So I said, hey, somebody requested that I play a Mech Tribal deck. I think it was Nature Boy, and here we are. Well, he more specifically asked if there was any Mech Tribe decks. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. There's quite a few of them, actually. Normally, they revolve around using cards from, like, Alliances Unrivaled, or, is it Unrivaled or Unraveled? It's whatever. Or Forged Unity. Usually, it revolves around using creatures with those kind of abilities. But there's also decks that use Fluid Morphers with Muge's Tuning Fork to allow for more abilities. So, yeah, there's definitely options. There's definitely options. Does not seem like our queue popped, and so we'll try that again. But yeah, so this deck is called Grant K Control. He named it Mr. Hyde, which I'm not entirely certain about, but he did name it Mr. Hyde. Ooh, hello. This is this is interesting. This is an interesting board. I like this. I like this a lot. And he has the attack. I do not. Okay, cool. Okay, I know exactly how this deck works now. We're good. It took me a second. I had to read a couple cards, but we're not gonna activate Defender here. We're gonna go ahead and let the stack go through. Nuncorn versus Nuncorn into Malvadine is really cool. We're perfectly fine with everything that's going on right now. We also have aggressive speed. I don't normally like playing decks that don't have cards that haven't actually officially released, like next doors, just because anything's subject to change. We may not actually be getting like a next doors card. So I don't normally like to play decks that have cards that haven't released. However, I think in this case, since I'm trying to showcase a deck, I feel like it's okay for me to do so. Yeah, so Malvadine into Nuncorn is a really good match. Malvadine should be able to win these pretty easily. Malvadine's kind of busted, even though it's like the only good, you know, Mepetian fighter. He's kind of strong, just kinda. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be trying to hit into. When an opposing, remove all music counters from fix him. If you remove the music counters this way, then the music costs negate that music. Okay, so I'm not actually able to cast music here. Unfort, but it should be fine. Tainted Thunderstorm comes down. This will deal 30. I'm actually gonna ooh, wait. I can't mom this. I have to do this differently. So, I'm going to cast Song of Desperation off of Navina. If you remove music counters that way, more. Oh, no, I messed up. That's fine. It's okay. I should have mommed first. It's fine. I can still mom this. Because it's more than. It's not. I'm an idiot. I screwed up just now. It's fine. We're going to use the music counter off of Malvadine. Probably should have used it off Grant K, to be honest, especially considering we know that he has Tainted Thunderstorm, so probably should have used it off that instead. That's fine, though. Mom goes through, and my energy gain goes through because I'm an idiot, and I didn't realize that this said more. Normally, whenever a card in a card game refers to... normally whenever a card in a card game refers to costs, usually it's more than or equal to. So this is, I kind of screwed up a bit. Okay, and then I choose, put one on top. Okay, so this so Marksman Prep goes on top, and then we'll shove the other one to the bottom. And then Marksman Prep will have the ability to one-shot Nuncorn, and we should be good to go from there. Yeah, this is fun. We're gonna kill the Nuncorn, and that's good. We hate Nuncorn. Nuncorn deserves to die. So that's always fun. Mind Sync comes in. I'll lose 20 Wisdom. I still don't lose to Specific Diminishing. Okay, so I will cast the wait, who casts Specific Diminishing? And I will cast the Interlude of Interruption. off of Cult. Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. We're not going to just give up the free KO, boys. We're not just giving him the free KO. He's got to work for that KO. Discard Marksman Prep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take out that Nunkworn. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to have this Malvadine attack into Lambda-Cool. Just because we want to make sure that Lambda-Cool doesn't ever get its ability. And then, ooh, yeah, that player's creatures have been targetable by opponents. Let's go. All right, we're going to have this Malvadine attack into the Lambda-Cool here. We're going to get all of our abilities. I mean, where did my waterproof come from? Oh, wow. Grey K, this is a horrible matchup for him. I didn't even realize Grey K had the, gave the waterproof that's I didn't even realize that one. Tidal Surge comes down. I'm going to be taking, 5? No. Oh, yeah, 5, because I don't have a music counter. 10 because of the shard. So, by the way, I'm recording this on Saturday because obviously this is the early upload. And we're recording episode 7, week 7 of Chaotic Odyssey today. I gotta tell you guys, oh my god. I think you guys are seeing week 5 this week, so you guys are about to see the ban list next week. Oh my god, guys, it's next week. Next week's episode is absolutely unhinged. I'm telling you guys. If you guys have been keeping up with it, you guys should go check out Perim's channel. The playlist is in the link tree down in the description down below. Definitely go check it out. I mean, like, it is a is he okay? He's targeting the Droskin. Yeah, you can have the Droskin. I'll give you the Droskin. You can have it. I did not know. Oh, that's a generic. Okay, I thought that wasn't Marillion music. I was like, I did not know that. Marillion's had a Destroy Battle Gear music. That's interesting. But that is a generic. But yeah, no, there is a... If you guys are not watching it, you guys should definitely be keeping up with it, because it's such a good series, guys. It's such a good series. I mean, like, Perim puts a lot of work in, put a lot of work into setting everything up, and obviously, like, you know, deck building and stuff like that for both of us takes a couple hours. But it's a solid series. I highly recommend it to anybody who, like, enjoys Chaotic whatsoever. And I mean, like, next season's going to be better. Next season's going to be much better. We're going to have a better understanding of what we did wrong, and I mean, next season is definitely going to be much better. Not to say that Perim, you know, messed something up, but, like, there's always room for improvement, and, like, we're definitely seeing room where we can improve with, like, you know, the ban list and stuff like that. So, you guys will definitely be seeing a much better version of the series starting next season, which is going to be really awesome, because we are going to do another season. I don't know if I'm going to be in the other season. That's up to Perim, but there's definitely going to be another season. Oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh wait, I can't die. Wait a second, he can't kill me. I'm untargetable. Oh man, that was funny. I was worried there for a second. He's probably clicking on Falmalkin trying to kill my guy. He's trying clicking on Falmalkin and he's like, ah, yeah, I can kill him. I can kill him. Oh, okay. I was like, I just can't die. I don't know why I was freaking out. That's yeah. But yeah, so back to the game. We've talked about Chaotic Odyssey. Yeah, this is a really good game. Kind of hard countered him with Grant K, not gonna lie. Kind of feel a little bad for that. Okay, Caustic Cascade comes down, we'll take it. Yeah, it's just, this kind of feels bad. And I mean, like, I can remove all Music counters from, Vixbin by casting one Music. My Music will obviously get countered, but, you know, I can do it. I can remove the actual threat, you know. I have Air 5, I think. I think I only have Air 5 right now. Cure Morph Chords. Okay, you gain that energy, brother. Gain that energy. Looks like he's going to be going for a Hail Mary here, which is very interesting. It's an interesting play. Very interesting play. So he's going to be going for a Hail Mary here. He wants to take out this Malvadine, which I get. You don't want to deal with 2 Malvadines. 1 Malvadine, maybe. 2 Malvadines is a bit too much. We go for Atmosphere here, going to be dealing 20 damage. Knock Lambda down to 10. I mean, we're just going to try to set ourselves up for victory here. And I think we have a pretty solid way of doing it now. This Vexman says that the next music I cast is just countered. There is no question about it. It's just countered. So yay, always fun. Yay, always fun. And he's setting up his music counters as well. I don't know what that necessarily is going to do for him. I'm going to go for the Air Assault. This will pick up the KO unless he heals out of range. And then I'm going to move my Malvadine up here so that I can enter combat with Zistorg. Next turn guaranteed. Because he could go Ekbra into a Malvadine, and then I would like to make sure Zistorg is offline so that I actually have the ability to not lose 2 elements. So, yes, it sounds fun. Is my Orb Vendas okay if I sound okay? Cool. I'm not tripping. I don't know what I'm thinking. What battle gear is it that starts face up that does essentially what Orb Vendas does? I can't remember. This is honestly not over for him though, because Ikbra can kind of be a pain. Ikbra can definitely be a pain. I'm going to go ahead and move Malvadine up 1 and pass, and we're going to pass it over to him and let Destiny here take over. So, Destiny, you are up, my brother. Let us see what you are going to do. Ikbra, attack. Dude, you're fighting the Malvadine, brother. You're fighting the Malvadine. I ain't letting that go through. I am not letting that one go through, brother. I am losing 10. I'm down to 15 wisdom. That's fine, though. I think that's perfectly fine. I'll go for the let's go for the hammer dash and get some solid damage in. Obviously it's not enough, but I mean all his damage is reduced down to 0 anyway, so we're good. Delirium comes in, does 0 damage. It's fine by me. That's fine by me. I don't have the ability to do 15 damage to him currently in my hand, which is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know if he oh no, I'm only doing 5. Next doors comes in. We're gonna go ahead and put the turbulence funnel into my hand, or onto the top of the library, and we are going to get hit now. I don't like getting hit. I do not like getting hit whatsoever. Oh, he didn't actually hit me. That he played a heal spell, so we're good. Turbulence funnel comes in. That's going to be 30 damage. His Curl Husk Armor is going to trigger. If I had a way to flip that Husk Armor face down right now, I would automatically win the game, but unfortunately, I do not. Mind Sink comes down. Mind Sink in these... sorry. Sorry. Okay, so now he has the ability to discard with Falmakin. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go Carnivorous Keening. Oh, no. Cancel. Alright, I'm gonna go Song of Shelter on Malvadine, off of Gantrak. Yes, sir. Alright, so we're gonna go Song of Shelter. Vexben's gonna trigger here. Now I'm gonna go Carnivorous Keening off of... let's go off Cult. And pass. And there we go, boys. Falmakin did not kill. Let's go. That's how you be creative. That's how you find creative solutions to problematic questions. It's that easy, boys. It's that easy. Dude, Vexben is very annoying. Playing around Vexben is very difficult. And you don't think it would be, because it's not... It doesn't read as, like, overpowered, because you lose, like, so many music counters for it. But it's like, really, it's very strong. It is very, very strong. We're going to go ahead and flip the energy modulator face up so that we're able to actually manage our damage as well. And we're going to make sure that we're just doing enough. That's going to be 10. That's fine by me. Air Assault's going to come in, and that's going to pick up the KO. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... Honestly... I kind of want to kill I want to kill Zekben. I don't think he's out of the game necessarily yet. I think Vixben, depending on that last music, I think he's still in a good shot. But that last music is definitely the deciding factor for him. yeah, that last music is definitely going to be his deciding factor. It's going to be definitely the thing that keeps him in the game or not. And guys, this deck is very good. I enjoy this deck. This deck is really cool. I like this deck a lot. This deck is very fun. I can't wait until, like, I get to play a multi-tribal deck in Odyssey. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. You guys are not ready for the multi-tribal stuff that I'm going to be doing. Because, like, no spoilers, but, no spoilers, but I gotta say, guys, my multi-tribe setup is looking pretty neat. For no spoilers, though. No spoilers, though. You guys will see it when you see it. I don't want to spoil all the Avery's hard work, so you guys will definitely see it when you see it. He goes through a lot to get all the videos edited together. I mean, like, he's doing, like, a lot of series, guys. Like, let me tell you, like, you guys should sub to Avery. He does Pokemon. He does Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, like, he's doing Chaotic. He was talking about potentially starting up other Chaotic series too. I can't speak to whether or not that's going to happen. He is a very busy person. But he was talking about potentially doing more Chaotic stuff in the future. Both of us are really looking forward to the revival. I think we're going to hear something sooner than later. Yeah, I think we're going to hear something sooner than later. And I think people are going to be happy with what they hear soon, maybe. I think. Continuously say I think. I need to say it. Continues to say I think. But yeah, no. If you guys like Chaotic, you guys should check out Chaotic Odyssey. It's looking really good. I'm gonna go for progressive speed here, dude. These two Vapor Wipeouts have been like stuck in my hand. I hate these cards, but I know how necessary they are. Like, you get hit with an Elemental Denial and you don't have a way to gain your energy back, or your element back, you're just screwed for the rest of the game. So I get why Booyah put these in here. I love Booyah, by the way. That's why I chose his deck very specifically, is because I love Booyah. Yeah, so, but Booyah, a lot of credit to Booyah for operating this deck. This deck is really cool. This deck is really cool. Grant K is probably, like, my favorite Mepetian. Like, you put a gun to my head and you make me choose, like, a Mepetian that I like, I'd probably go, like, it's either between Grant K or Chaor. Like, there's no, like, Chaor is my big dumb guy, but Grant K allows me to play Underworlders. So, I mean, when that's the case, you know. Okay, so we are sitting pretty right now. It looks as though we are doing good. Nexus Fuse is going to be sacrificed here. That's fine by me. That's fine by me, brother. I'm going to hit you with the Sirocco, pick up the KO, and also flip my energy modulator face up. And I'm going to pass turn, and we're going to see what you do here. Oh, dude, Growlithe Forest. If you're going to be able to win a game, it's going to be with Growlithe Forest. Like, come on. You got this. You got this, bro. You got this. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, so Destiny, if you see this, you should switch out this with a what's it called? The robot from Gigantopolis. Giga Trooper. Yeah, there we go. Words. If the caster is engaged, the opposing engaged creature and caster each gain energy equal to the lowest discipline. If the caster is engaged, the opposing engaged creature and each gain. Okay, so I'll gain 45 and you'll gain 40. Okay. Okay. Oh, you'll gain 35. You'll gain 35. I'll gain 45. You'll gain 35. Okay. I mean, this is your Hail Mary, brother. This is your Hail Mary. You got this, bro. You got this. Now, if you, now this is what I was talking about. If you had switched out this, Prism of Mindlessness, if you'd switch that out with a, what's the word called? With a Giga Trooper. If you'd switch this out with a Giga Trooper, then you would immediately be getting 70 energy. You'd be at 110 energy. I guess you could sacrifice this now and, like, pop this and bring me down to 15 or 25, right? It's minus 20. Yeah, minus 20. So you could bring me down to 25, so I'd go up to 95, and you'd be at 75. I'd still be winning those fights most of the time, but at least you'd have more favorable odds. So, I don't think he realized. I guess he'd be at 70. He'd be at 70. He wouldn't be at, because this loses 5 energy because it goes to the discard pile. But I mean, I guess, like, more favorable odds that way. But I mean, I still don't think I lose these fights. I have the Nexus Fuse. I have Quad. I just have too much going for me right now. I just don't think that that was enough. And I still have Mom, which I guess Mom will never resolve because of X-Spin's ability. So. Yay, fun for me. Let's see what he does. Shadow Strike comes in. That's going to be 0 damage. That's fine by me. Oh, he is playing most likely his real deck. This is most likely his real deck. Not to say like somebody's real deck can be bad, but like it's just yeah. We are both at 1 Mujig counter, so this does 5. Yeah, okay. I'll go for this because it does 0 damage. Just get out of the hand. I probably could have gone for marksman prep. Yeah, probably could have gone for marksman prep, but it's fine. Atmosphere for 15, 20 because of Malvadine's ability. Gives him air 5. Wait, do I control a royal? Yeah, Grand K is a royal. Wait, is he a royal? I can't read. Royal Elite. Royal Elite. Okay, so he's a royal. Morphrath comes down. I'm going to go for Melody and Mirage off of... And then that's going to make it to 0 damage off the challenge. It sucks to use that there, but also at the same time, I don't think that I'm going to need... I don't think I'm going to need Mujik to deal with Foul Malkin. So, Tidal Surge comes in. That's going to be 0, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, okay. Atmosphere comes down for 20. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. All we got to do is keep this up. He's dealing very low damage. And he concedes. Boys, it's that easy. Yeah, so if you guys want to play this deck for yourselves, all you guys have to do, I'm going to link it down in the description down below. It's a very cool deck, and like I said, Booyah made it. Booyah's a really very, very, very insanely good player. He is very talented, and it got him second in the most recent Chaotic Recode tournament. So you guys should definitely check this deck out, and shout outs to Booyah for just being such a great player. But yeah, Nature Boy, this is what I was saying when I said this. Yeah, you can do mech stripe decks. I just prefer not to, but you can do next stripe decks, Nature Boy. So definitely, if you wanna try out a deck, you should definitely try this one out to get some cool ideas. But Grand K is definitely a thing that makes mech tribal decks popular. Especially, you could use Navinna. I didn't even use Navinna once for her ability, but you could use Navinna, and she's also very powerful too. So definitely, to answer your question, Nature Boy, these decks are very cool. But that being said, I have been Jay Johnny. This has been Perim's Underworld. Make sure that you guys comment or like the video so that the algorithm doesn't block you out from seeing my videos, because that's apparently a thing now. I don't know. I watched a video the other day, and it said it was, and I'm scared that it is a thing. But yeah, so Nature Boy, here's this. I hope you're happy. It's a really cool deck. You should try it out. It's very fun. Kind of complicated, like overall. Like you'd have to understand what you're doing. There's a lot of one-ofs in your attack pile. But yeah, you should definitely try this out. It's a very cool deck, especially anytime I get to use Grand K stance. I'm happy. It's a very good card versus Dagger. So, but that being said, I've been Jay Johnny. This has been Perim's Underworld. I'll be seeing you in Chaotic, so let's port to Perim.